Bem-vindos de volta, vamos jogar Max Payne 3. Vou acompanhar o começo aqui.
Those who spend their lives trying to build a future and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Certo. Não tá um dos relógios, seu turista de... Ok, isso aqui deu um probleminha na hora de fazer na hora de gravar o vídeo. E não temos comentários ao vivo. Porque o jogo tava travando muito. Nos últimos vídeos já dava pra ver que tava tendo alguns problemas técnicos. Mas...
This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Mas o problema não é você, jogo, sou eu, ou meu computador, nesse sentido, né? Que é sempre bom dar uma limpadinha no computador e no ventilador, né? Coisa que eu não fazia há algum tempo. Por isso que eu estava tendo esses problemas.
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui.
Uma ideia bizarra ele ter ido assim
Da puta!
pra favela.
Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Ok. E aí eu fiquei tão irritado dos problemas que eu não consegui gravar direito os comentários ao vivo. Então deixei isso de lado. Faço comentário depois. E aí o problema definitivamente era o meu computador que estava sujo, porque eu limpei e nunca mais tive problema. Tanto que nos próximos vídeos nem precisar fazer uma pausa pra esfriar, eu vou precisar fazer. Já vai tudo tranquilo.
Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Pois é. E, em resumo, era isso. O porquê de não termos comentários ao vivo nesse vídeo. Também no próximo.
The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Porque esse capítulo, como todos os outros a partir daqui, são longos, então eu tenho que dividir em 2 vídeos pra ficar melhor. E esse vídeo teve outra complicação. Teremos cenas de nudez, não tão... passa bem rápido, mas existe e está aí. Eu tive que colocar censura, que foi mais um problema. E por isso que o vídeo atrasou. Era pra ter ido na hora que tá indo pro ar. Devia ter ido no domingo. E agora estamos indo na terça-feira. Beleza. Então vamos entrar nesse lugar. e ver como é que o Max vai se sair. E era isso que eu tinha pra comentar. Problemas técnicos, porque o ventilador do meu computador estava sujo, por isso que nos últimos vídeos eu estava tendo problemas, e aqui os problemas foram ainda maiores.
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Aqui o jogo travou demais.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're
Pronto,
gonna shoot
começamos
me,
a censura
make it
agora.
quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
Certo, aí eles vão conversar. E o que eu estou tentando dizer, vamos ver se eu não estou interrompido,
Interesting haircut.
era isso que eu tinha pra falar. O motivo de não termos comentários ao vivo, o motivo do vídeo ter atrasado.
Very good to meet you.
Nice
E
to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ
vamos
you
acompanhar a
as
cena
my
aqui.
bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo
isso não tem
Branco.
problema, moço.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
Porque esse diálogo não é tão importante
O que você tá
assim.
fazendo aí?
Eles vão conversar e depois vai começar a pancadaria. E a ação desse capítulo começa agora. E eu não vou fazer comentário pós-jogo sobre tudo isso, porque a graça mesmo é o comentário ao vivo, as minhas impressões na hora do jogo, né? Portanto, agora que começa a parte mais interessante desse vídeo, eu vou encerrar o comentário aqui. Eu vou deixar o vídeo rolando sem eu falar mais nada. Então, eu me despeço aqui, a minha voz pelo menos. Fiquem com o meu jogo.
Eu te dou cobertura! Peguei ele! Tá acontecendo aqui, aí, caralho?
Eu não vou falar de porra
Não, por favor!
a porra da sua boca e fica onde você tá.
One vice at a time.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Pega, puta!
É o gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back. when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Pega, pega, filho da puta!